So there is a memory that I very often remind myself of, especially during tough moments in my work, and about this I would like to talk. So my path in research hasn't been linear, and in a very difficult moment I also thought about stepping back, maybe make a change. But I always liked research, especially fieldwork brings me a lot of joy, and so I thought of giving myself a last moment, an excursion in a very much loved mining area near my hometown, just to make peace with the moving on and maybe try to answer the last question. When I was in the field, actually I reconnected with my curiosity, and perhaps I thought that I was not done yet. And I didn't actually reply to the question, but I found maybe better questions that brought me then later on to the Marie Curie proposal here in Cyprus. And if I have to think about a magical moment, this was, I would say, the first time a work of mine was cited by other researchers, and this was for me important because let me understand that I was not only completing my own work, my own puzzle, but I was maybe also adding a little piece to someone else's. So I believe that research is a very important way to look into future. And in the case of archaeological science, it helps us to understand the cultural heritage in a deeper way, bring it back to life and share its message also. But especially it helps us to do it, to communicate it and share it in a more powerful way to the wider public. In this way, reaching also a better preservation and hopefully also better accessibility to it. I think that this matters to all of us. So to understand better how our shared past help us to evaluate how much is important to promote its core value and pass it on. And besides this, of course, it's also important to foster research because it helps to keep the field of research, of course, in this case archaeological science, more alive. At the same time, I think that research keeps the field dynamic and relevant, ensuring it continues to grow into the cultural and economic sector. I think that when you have a real passion for a subject or a question, you should follow it and give it a real chance. Don't step back at the first difficulties, because I think that if you try, and if you try it really, you never really fail as well. I think that during the path you will learn several valuable skills that will be very relevant anyway in your future. First of all, it will sharpen your critical thinking, it will improve your problem-solving skills, for example, and also it will make you more perseverant. So trust the process and allow yourself to grow along the way, because even if the path changes, what you've learned will always stay with you.